We've got afternoon baseball coming up from Tropicana Field. It's the Battle of Florida, the Marlins and the Rays. Next. Well, the Florida weather can be unpredictable at times, but we are inside Tropicana Field here in St. Pete as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we say thank you to fathers everywhere. Father's Day here at the ballpark, and we've got a good one for the dads here in attendance, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, delighted to be with you as we get set for what should be an entertaining afternoon of baseball. Joining me in the broadcast booth are Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear from them momentarily. But first, let's get right to our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll face off against a guy who many considered the minor league player of the year in 2010, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeremy Hellickson. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Chris Coughlin will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. Throw will get Coughlin at first for the initial out of the ball game. A look there at our scouting report as here's what you'll see out of this 23-year-old right-hander. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
One out, nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in now. He drove in his guy's lone run of the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a curveball in for a strike.
Yeah, he starts him out with a nice breaking ball there. That's all about putting a guy back on his heels to begin the at-bat.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Starting lineup for Tampa Bay is put forth by manager Joe Maddon reads like this. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. There's Johnny Damon now, so he'll get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And they've really kept him in check in this series, just 1 for 9 so far.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, let's take a look at the Tropicana field dimensions. Fairly standard, 370 to the alleys, 404 to deep center. At issue are the 4 catwalks above the field. If a batted ball strikes either of the 2 inner rings, A and B, then the ball's in play. If it strikes rings C or D in fair territory, it's called a home run. Manny Ramirez will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And no chance to get the recovery play at first, and now we'll hold our breath to see if he's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Dan Johnson will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. Now Johnson will await the 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. This will kick up against the wall now.
That was a pretty heavy sinker that time. He runs it in there about mid-thigh, and that's just a great job of hitting to be able to turn that one around.
Evan Longoria will be the batter. And that misses for ball one.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
One-0 pitch now. And that's too high, ball two.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And you can't afford another base runner here. So whatever your best pitch is, whatever one you feel most comfortable with, that's the one you want to turn to.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, you talk about a great 1-2 combination. Here it is. High and tight the previous pitch, and then low and away for the punch-out. That's a great job of changing the line of sight, and it really paid off there.
John Jason will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
They expect to see him work away a lot to lefties as this game goes on. He's gone away here with the last 2 pitches.
Here comes the 2-0. 3-0.
And he'll just keep pounding that sinker down in the zone.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still 0-0. Michael Stanton will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Mike Stanton. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in here. starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And don't dwell on that home run ball, because if you're not focused, this guy can take you out over the wall as well.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, the scouting report says he likes the ball up and in, and he proves the scouts right on this one. Nice AB.
Logan Morrison will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And this ball will be chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play.
Boy, when folks talk about the phrase tailor-made, you can take a video of this. 1, 2, 3 hops to short, and then an easy turn at second for the 6-4-3.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Two out, nobody on. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing, and he takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And Jennings will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Marlins, and it comes on the home run by Mike Stanton. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Florida. B.J. Upton will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Too low, 1-0. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
And already here this afternoon, you can tell he's picking right up where he left off in his last start. His location is just as good as it was his last time out.
Sean Rodriguez will get his first opportunity now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. They get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Desmond Jennings will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Ramon Russell will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, he broke one off there to start the at-bat. That's a good pitch.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate, here's where your goal is just to be putting the ball in play.
And Millwood really overthrew that one. It goes right to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And this inning was going nowhere. All of a sudden, though, it's changed dramatically. A base hit, a wild pitch. Just like that, there's a runner in scoring position.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. Florida's out in front, 1-0. John Baker is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Johnson will just step on first to record the putout. Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen. Ball 1. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 now to Guillen. Fouled back. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
And as we look at this again, there's one thing I know for sure. When a catcher has to reach his mitt that high to catch a ball, my friend, you just swung at a bad pitch.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1, the Rays 0. Johnny Damon will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is fouled straight back. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. Swing and a line drive to left. Therefore, it is Guillen, and he's got it for out number 2.
Making a bid for his second hit of the game here, and he certainly hit it hard enough, but this winds up finding the outfielder's glove. That's a tough break.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And making his way toward the plate is first baseman Dan Johnson. And that misses, ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Two out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
You got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
.3-0 is on the way. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
And with 2 outs, that might not kill you, but that was certainly the guy you wanted to finish with because he's got trouble waiting in the on-deck circle.
Evan Longoria will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Out in front there as this is rolled foul off to the left. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Well, more trouble here again in the third. He's been able to get out of it so far, but sooner or later, all these base runners are going to start catching up to him.
John Jason will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. This is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is fouled back and out of play. fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Guillen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And folks, that's what you call working the walk there. 9 pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Michael Stanton will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And this is all about respecting the power here. He got burned once, and I don't think he's going to give in again.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on balls.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to see here they were not going to give him anything near the zone to hit in this at-bat. You see the sequence on show track, and this turns out to be just about the equivalent of an intentional walk.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
A little surprising here to see only the runner on second going. When you're the trailing runner, you should be following your lead runner's footsteps. That's a missed opportunity there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Trying to take third there, but he underestimated the outfielder's throwing arm, I think, because he's meat at third base.
Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And this would be an important guy to get here with 2 away. They do not want this lead to get out of hand in the first few innings.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, he created his own jam. Now he's trying to get out of it.
And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. On to Johnson to take care of him, and the inning is over. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 2, the Rays nothing. Afternoon baseball here on a fine June day as we check out the interleague scoreboard, brought to you by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. B.J. Upton will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Good fastball there from Millwood. It's 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Upton not able to come up with that one as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
7 strikeouts for him now this afternoon, and that becomes the second time he's set this guy down on strikes. He's been mixing his pitches very well to this point.
Sean Rodriguez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Here it comes. In there, strike 2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Millwood preparing here for pitch number 71 in the ballgame. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Second time this afternoon he's gone down on strikes, and that is now 8 strikeouts, as you see there. He's been tough to get a handle on.
Desmond Jennings will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Not a terrible decision there to try to extend the inning. That way, if you beat it out, you can at least get the tying run to the plate.
Pitch on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Guillen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing there against Kevin Millwood. His guys lead it 2-0. John Baker will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Manny has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
And this isn't a guy out there that's noted for his speed or his glove. But I think just about anybody can pull in a ball when it's right at him.
Jose Guillen will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Throw on to Johnson, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, this is where a defense can tell a young pitcher, hey, we've got your back. Just keep making pitches like that, and you'll be fine.
Chris Coghlan will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And with 2 outs and 2 strikes, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and prolong the inning.
Now here's the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Florida down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ramon Russell will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a good sinker there from Millwood for the 1st strike.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he keeps going back to that pitch, and the way it's working, why not?
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
And here we get a look at his pitches by inning to this point in the contest. He's at a total of 81 right now, so that count's starting to creep up just a little.
Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And now that he's seen this guy a couple of times in the game, he knows not to chase after that.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
The 1-1 pitch home to Damon. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And they still just can't touch him here. He's set up for another punch out.
And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And I wonder now if we'll see that curveball a third time here with 2 strikes. He hasn't flinched yet.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Infante is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Wow, he's had his number so far. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts, and now this. Man, this is a game to forget.
So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Lays off 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here. especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, one drawback, if there is one, to having so many strikeouts is it really runs up that pitch count. You can see on the graphic, he's starting to get up there now, so he may be starting to slow down a bit out there.
Dan Johnson will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Omar Infante will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And out of here! A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you hate to give up another run here on the solo shot, but it's not going to matter much unless your offense can do something when it's their turn. And to this point, they've done just about nothing.
Now here comes Joe Madden, the Tampa Bay manager, out toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jake McGee will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Hanley Ramirez will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right there for strike one.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
One and one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground to shortstop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Michael Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's a fastball called for strike one.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Oh, darn near had his second home run of the ball game. You see, this thing bangs off the wall out there, and he's into second with a double.
Vladimir Guerrero will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Vlad. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I would imagine that Guerrero is not going to see anything near the plate now.
And it doesn't look like they want to give Vlad anything here. 3-0 now.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
Here it comes, 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And Manny will just watch this ball sail out of here. A two-run homer for Vladimir Guerrero. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
And let's run through the sequence here on Show Track. He winds up looking at 4 straight pitches here to start the at-bat, 3 of them out of the zone, and the 4th one an automatic take. Then on the 5th pitch, he gets the itchy trigger finger, so when this one's in the hitting zone, he knows what to do with it.
Logan Morrison will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Little unlucky there. He really churns those hips and hits this thing hard, but it's right at the first baseman, who has plenty of time to scamper over to the bag.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Evan Longoria will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot for Evan Longoria. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, there goes the shutout in one fell swoop. One of the first mistakes he's made in the entire ball game, and it winds up costing him.
John Jaso will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. No outs, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
Now here it comes. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, it's been an up-and-down season for him so far, but he's pitched pretty well in this one, and he's looking to even up his record if they can hold on and get him the victory.
B.J. Upton will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. Grounded, foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he's up to over 100 pitches here, so you can bet he's fighting the urge to peek in that dugout and see what his manager's up to.
Sean Rodriguez will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Now a throw over by Millwood, and the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Desmond Jennings will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And this is a tough guy to double up. He runs well, so even if you get the ground ball here, it's no guarantee you'll get 2.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. This is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game.
Well, he lost his shutout earlier in the inning, but things are starting to unravel for him a little quicker now. That pitch was in a bad location, and it looks like things are starting to snowball on him just a bit here.
Ramon Russell will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that 5-run cushion they had to start the inning has all been evaporated so far, and with the tying run in scoring position, they'll need all they can do just to hold on to this lead.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And the call is out as that's going to do it for Kevin Millwood. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Edward Mujica will be the new pitcher. Johnny Damon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, 2 down. The relay, and he's safe.
And this was a real heads-up play there at second base. You'd think on a line drive to the outfield that he'd been bouncing towards third, but he smartly retreats to the bag, tags up, and advances the 90 feet.
Manny Ramirez will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this is where a reliever really wants to pick up his starter. Give him a chance to be the winner.
Pause, now the pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Guillen is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 5, the Rays 4. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. John Baker will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
The 2-1. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
And in just a 1-run game, you really need to avoid the leadoff walk if you can.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here's the powerful Jose Guillen. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 1-1 on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. You know, other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Adam Russell will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Chris Coughlin will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he takes ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. The 1-0 pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Omar Infante will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as Manny will have to play this one in the corner. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
This is what happens when you start worrying about base runners. Just like that, a couple of runs are home, and now they're able to double their lead up to 8-4.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And surprising that for all their offense this afternoon, he has not been a factor at all.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Ideally, you'd like to get that guy to third at least, not a productive out there.
Michael Stanton will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one. misses off the corner and low, ball one. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Three runs already home here. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Johnson is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a team that will not be content with what they've got. They'd like to make this a 5-run lead if they can.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
1-1 on its way to Vlad. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Upton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. It's the Marlins 8, the Rays 4. Dan Johnson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Evan Longoria will step in. He homered his last time around. And that misses for ball 1.
And you don't want to let things get away from you here. You've got to keep your focus when you're pitching with the lead.
.10 on the way. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Boy, when you're a middle of the lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Two and two now. Swing hard liner to left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Just what Joe Madden and the Rays asked for here. Back-to-back singles here have them in position to put a dent into this deficit.
John Jason will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And remember, he's working on a 14-game hitting streak at the plate, but hitless so far.
First and second here with nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Not taking any chances here. He'll get the first out himself and then fire on to first for the double play.
B.J. Upton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Boy, and they've just had his number all afternoon.
Fouled straight back. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Belliard has got it, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Joel Peralta will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Logan Morrison will stand in. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And at the plate, their lineup will start the inning out lefty, righty, lefty, so there are matchup problems galore here to come.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Well, this has got some movement, but most major league hitters can adjust to the curve when it's right down Main Street.
Ronnie Belliard will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it there safely, so the Marlins put him at the corners to open up the inning.
Back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and a good job of base running there to take the extra base. Now they're really in business with runners at the corners now with nobody out.
John Baker will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Manny can't get there. It's a foul ball. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
He's set, now the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Upton is there. Let's see if they try it. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate.
I can't really question the decision to try and tag here, as it was going to take a great throw to get him, and that's just what happened.
Jose Guillen will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Ball one. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. He waits, now the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 8-4. Randy Choate is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Sean Rodriguez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this bottom third of the lineup really needs to get something going here in the 8th.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
And he's run that thing past him twice. Does he dare come back again with it on 0-2?
Fouled back. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
Desmond Jennings will be the batter. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Now here's the pitch. And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
That might have been a makeup call right there.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's Here's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Offense has certainly not been the problem so far. It's not often that your team can hit 3 home runs in a game and still be losing, but that's happening right here.
Clay Hensley will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Ramon Russell will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. The pitch. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ball lifted out to straightaway central now for Coughlin. And he's got it for out number 2.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. He's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Johnny Damon will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
And this is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
A 1-1 pitch home to Damon. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Belliard will put this one away, and the side is retired. Rays get 1 thanks to Desmond Jennings. 9th inning coming up from Tropicana Field. It's now 8-5. Andy Sonnenstein come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Chris Coughlin will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Jennings is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Well, good news and bad news there. The bad news is they're going to need a ninth inning rally to get back into this one. The good news is that Manny Ramirez is due to get things started. Omar Infante will stand in. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to Johnson, and that's out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first offering. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Manny Ramirez will bat down. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And Manny swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
2 outs away from picking up the save here, but now he's got to face the number 3 and 4 hitters, so it's not going to be easy for him.
Dan Johnson will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
One out, nobody on. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Well, this takes all sorts of concentration. He won't get any help over there being in an enemy ballpark, but he's able to lean in and make the play.
Evan Longoria with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Fastball in there for a called strike. The winner would be Kevin Millwood if current form holds here in the ninth. Off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, and anytime you can go on the road and come away with a victory, you will take it. These guys played with a lot of character this afternoon, and the result is going to speak for itself.
Guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Mike Stanton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
That'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thank you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 8-5. Highlights are ahead as we say so long from Tampa.